we've made it to our next stop. And I only have just a little bit more bling now. This place is called Freudheim, and it's like a little tomato soup restaurant. It's gonna be so good. We're hungry. What's these? We got a tomato beer, and it's like a little greenhouse. So cute. It has a bar. So we got our tomato beer. It's really good, really light and sweet. And they're clearing out the table for us for dinner.
Look at this.
We got our soup. What do you think?
It looks good.
It comes with little basil that you can just like cut and put on your soup. And bread. And a cucumber dip with cheese and butter. Yum. Okay, we got cheesecake and tea. Look how cute. It's like a tomato paste jelly, I think, on top. And then it's a little tiny little flower pot. It's so cute. Isn't it so cute?
It's cute.
Okay, well, we just had dinner. We went to the little hot springs. What else did we do? I can't remember. I can't remember what else. What else took place while we were there?
I don't
But we're engaged.
It happened.
Yeah. Finally.
Whoa.
So that's the news. That's what's up. Are you excited?
Yeah. No. I hate it here. I don't know how deep it goes.
Okay, well, we made it to Gullfoss waterfall. It's only like, how far did we drive? We drove for like probably 20 minutes or so. It was like not long at all to Gullfoss from the restaurant that we were just at. So
And we also passed, what, Geyser,
mhm.
which is like how it's like
Oh,
they
right.
first invented the term geyser over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, like that was the first ever geyser. And then everybody else named their geysers after this one. So this is the OG. We made it. It's so big and loud. Also, Zac Efron has been here. It's huge. It's so hidden too. Like we were driving up and that's all we saw was just like hills. We're gonna go down there. Alright, well, we are on our way to a couple waterfalls. Might see the plane wreck today. Heading towards Vik. But I don't know if we'll end up there today or not. It's like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So we're gonna look for a campsite on the way. Just stopped at a gas station where the lady was very passive aggressive. It said we had to pay to pee like 100 krona, which is like $1. And I was like, I don't have any cash. But she let me use it, so that was nice. So yeah, it's really rainy, pretty chilly, but beautiful view, so I cannot complain. Also, that just made me realize to mention, if you're taking a trip to Iceland and you're gonna be driving, make sure that you take every pee break that you can, because I was like really having to pee, and we happened to just come across this place literally like a minute before she was about to walk out and close the place. And the nearest gas station after that was probably like 20-30 miles away. So Drake is peeing behind the building right now because he was too scared to ask that lady. But we're getting gas and then we're gonna be on our way. So if you're ever coming to Iceland, definitely pee and get gas any chance you can, even if you're on like half or more. Like we were on like 3/4 of a tank and he was like, I'm just gonna fill up because I don't know if we're gonna be able to get gas next or not. So just keep that in mind. It's way prettier in person, but look how pretty. And there's even like a little camping spot right over there. It's perfect. Holy moly. Woo, it's so powerful. I think we're gonna try to go back like behind there, but I don't want to get my phone all wet, so I don't know. What them to look like. We made it to the back. It's so green. We discovered a hole. I'm scared. What's in here? Hey, we could sleep here. You wanna sleep better tonight?
No.
Okay, we'll sleep here. Holy. Holy cow! Okay, we're all ready for bed. We have our nice little tent that goes on top of the car. It's basically just like pillows back there and like the door is right here and it just pops up. Like you just push these things and it goes on top of the car.
It's cute.
Yeah.
We like it.
So we're gonna get all cozy. We are all cozy actually, but we're gonna cuddle up in our little blanket that we got and go to bed next to the waterfall.
Perfect.
We'll show you our view in the morning. It's getting a little bit dark out, but
Yeah.
good night. Good morning. We got so cold last night in our tent. We only had that one little blanket to share. It was like a fleece blanket that we bought when we were in Reykjavik. And we were like, oh, it's fleece, so we'll be fine. It was not big enough, and it was really rainy last night, and we were getting really cold and shivery, so we came down to the car. And that's where we're sleeping for like maybe an hour or two. I was, at least. Jake was looking upward at my blankets. But
not expecting to have a blanket issue at all.
no, that's not the plan.
Why I would have, I don't know. It didn't process in my brain. I was like, either there's gonna come, like some are gonna come with the car, or there's an easier access to blankets, but there's not. Bring your own blankets, folks.
Or freeze.
Or just a sleeping bag.
This is the not so picturesque part of camping in Iceland. But here's our view. Oh no, I had to wake up next to the waterfall. There were little sheep running around earlier too. We woke up and there was some like right over there, and they're like, "Meh," and I unzipped it and he starts sprinting away. He was scared. It was funny. Right, like, how many minutes away is this waterfall? Probably like 20, you say? Yeah, it was like a 20-minute drive down the road from where we just camped at. And we are at Skogafoss. It's cooler in person for sure, but it's really pretty. It's just like this lush green area with a river. And there's like even some houses over there. Like imagine living there. Crazy. We're literally the only people here. We made it to the top. It's a little underwhelming, but it's fun to watch the seagulls. They kind of just fly around. And all of those little white specks are seagulls. Okay, we made it to the plane wreck. I mean, we made it to the pathway. The pathway is like, it says it takes at least 3 to 4 hours to hike both ways. It's 4 miles.
Oh my, whoa. 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, that's what the sign says. That's for really slow people. I've heard it takes 45 minutes to an hour. But it's basically just this really long walk down to the beach. And then that's where the plane wreck is. So, we'll be walking for a while. Well, like an hour and a half-ish later, we definitely made it. It's quite the trek. It's pretty cool, huh? Okay, we are almost back. It's been probably about 2 hours since we first left from the car, like the parking lot. It was quite the hike there, much longer than I was expecting. Probably like about an hour, because we were genuinely walking with a purpose, but like it's further than even the horizon back there. It's a long walk. It's totally worth it though. Like that was amazing.
I would have walked farther for it.
Yeah, the only people there for like 5 minutes, which was really cool. Like I thought it was gonna be totally packed with tourists, but there's a lot of people walking there now. Now we're gonna go find a lighthouse, maybe have a snack, some coffee. Who knows? Oh yeah, that's where we just were. The little town that we're in now, it's called Vik, V-I-K, and it is so cute. Like it has a little church. I don't know if you can see or not. It has like a little church at the very top up there, and it's, I think the population is like 300. It's so cute. So we're gonna go explore Vik, see if we can find some coffee, some gas, maybe a wool blanket for tonight. Don't know. We're just casually getting gas in the most beautiful place ever. Like, look at this view. Just hopping out to get gas. What will I ever do while I'm waiting for the gas? Possibly look out. There's a little church. How cute. It's just sitting on the hill up there alone, talking to Jesus. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Okay, so we found a camp spot for the night. It is right in between a glacier. There's also one, please see it, but it's in between 2 glaciers and an active volcano. So we drove for like maybe 45 minutes to an hour looking for like a little restaurant to eat at, because I was kind of feeling like I wanted to go eat somewhere instead of having peanut butter and jelly. And we literally drove for an hour like looking for restaurants. Nowhere. There was literally nowhere. So peanut butter and jelly it was. Now we're gonna go take a walk, try to find the glacier. Drake really wants to touch.
I'm determined to touch a glacier.
Yeah, he's determined to touch a glacier. And I mean, what am I gonna do? Say no?
Iceland.
So maybe cut to the next clip and
Probably
touching a glacier. Look how busy this little campsite is. It makes sense. Okay, we made it to the glacier. There's a bunch of icebergs just chilling out there. Also, we realized that the active volcano is right there, so all of the smoke in the valley is from the volcano. Super cool. That's why it's called the land of fire and ice. All right, we're getting kind of sad. I don't think there's gonna be anywhere to cross, but there's like a giant river in between us and the glacier. Dreams are being crushed as we speak.